Damn. First cast. I hope that ain't a... I hope it's not a bad sign. I know what size they are now. He's about 9.5. I don't sound like a broken record here, guys, but once we get through the spawn here, 9 to 11 inches of crappie are very common. Maybe this year I'm gonna spend more time trying to find a bigger crappie. I caught a 14 yesterday, and I've caught some 12s, but they get harder to find. And I'm at the mouth of a creek. I think the bigger fish going out, and I think they roam a lot. And I think they probably stop, and they stop and stuff in 15, 20 foot of water. Maybe a stump, or something that's hard to find, something's away from everything else. You just have to spend a lot of time searching. With this lake with so many docks and stuff, I don't do that. I just go dock to dock. He's even smaller. They can't get smaller, they're gonna have to get bigger. Oh, this one feels a little bit bigger. Now I threw to a different part of the dock. I threw back in this section. I think it's about the most crappie I've ever seen at this dock. I rode down here this morning. I was a good ways from my house, or from my subdivision. And you can see it's windy. Yeah, the flag's flopping up there. He's got 4 of them here. TCU. I don't know what that middle one is. I think it's a Texas flag. He's about 10. That's a little bit bigger. But here they are. Let me show y'all. See there? Oh, I'm gonna do kind of like a fast count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 20. About 20 of them. I'll try to catch a few of them, and I don't show y'all all of them when I do this. I said that the other day in the video. I caught one, the first dock I stopped at, I caught one I didn't cut the camera on. I think it's the smallest crappie I've ever caught. I'm serious, guys. He might have been 3 inches. The bait filled his whole mouth. I thought, what are you doing? So you never know. Some of these docks have crappie of all sizes on, and sometimes you pull it off a 13-incher, but hey, I'm just fishing and I'm weeding through them. That's right? Weeding through them. This one felt bigger, but I think he got me wrapped around a dock post. He is a little bit bigger. I tried to throw back in the middle, away from what I just showed y'all. I didn't throw toward that school. I threw back in the middle, because I think sometimes some of the bigger ones will get back in 2 or 3 together and get away from the rest of them. So that's what I done. That's where he come. Yeah, he's probably 10.5, 10 3/4. Now guys, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing now. I've been waiting for a decent fish to do that. Get here in the sun. Yeah, he's pretty decent little fish there. This is the dock color, DOC. The new BA Stinger. The new baits, guys. I gave him some Western names. Y'all heard me say I watch a lot of the old Westerns. And lately, I watch on the classic channel and different ones. And just off of Smart TV, there's a lot of channels that just carry the Westerns. I was watching Long Ranger yesterday evening. I was bagging baits. And, it's in black and white, and it's old, and I haven't seen a lot of those episodes. They had a good story to it. A lot of the stuff today doesn't have a good story, and they're half an hour long. That's what I like. I told my wife, I don't like the movies. I don't have the attention span for the movies. And I'm doing stuff, I'm bagging baits, or usually when I'm watching it, and that type of thing. And I'll get up and go downstairs for 10 or 15 minutes, come back. When I'm watching a movie, I done lost out, see? If I watch half an hour ones, I can start all over in a few minutes. Watch, don't have to keep up with the story. That makes sense to you. But, so I use some of those Western names. We got Doc, Wild Bill, right? Wild Bill Hitchcock, Wild Bill, Bronco, right? And I looked up what a Bronco is from a colt. All that different colt stage and a male, right? Bronco. What else? What else did I use this time? Y'all make me think here about it. There's 8 new colors. Okay, Slice is not a Western name unless you want to slice a pie. Okay. I done lost the names of them, but it's 8 new names, guys. I have over 80 colors. Putting these on now, I have over 90. Right, I have over 90 colors. Trying to keep the names of 90 colors in my head is awful. Even when I come out here and fish, look what I do. I write the name on the package. That's right. Sam, you see Sam pull his out and look at it? I told him the other day, I said, Sam, I gotta do the same thing. I gotta write the name on the package because I got 90 colors now. And if you told me to mention all my colors, I couldn't do it. I can't do it because, I mean, look, I can only hold so much up here in this head. But this is the new dock color. And it's, let me describe it to you real fast. I know I'm spending a lot of time here. When I showed them to y'all on Wednesday night, it's the black. But see, on this, it don't look as black, does it? All right? And it's got red, silver, okay, flake in it. So it's real pretty. And the belly is real light with a holographic flake in the belly. So it changes colors. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Yeah, you see the colors changing? Why did I do that? If you looked at Crappie when I saw them just down in my hand, when you turn him, you see different colors in them. Y'all hold fish in hands, you know what I'm talking about, and turn them. So, yeah, I'm trying to mimic a lot of the bait fish. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. All right, as you can see, it's working good. The water visibility here is probably, what is that? It's probably 2.5 foot. So, it's going to be a great clear watercolor. It's not going to be good in real dirty water. It's not going to be good in heavy stained water. You might catch something on it that way if you put it in their face, but it's mimicking a live bait. So there you go. That's not a bad one. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move. Let's see if we can come up with a couple more. Let's see if we find a bigger fish. He's about 9. And I like catching fish. If I was just out fishing, I'd sit here and catch a couple more of these because they're pretty aggressive school. I'm catching one every couple casts. And they're chasing after me every cast. You know, I can see them moving after it. But let's see if we catch something bigger. I'm going to go ahead and check this dock back here. If I don't see anything on that, I'm going to check this up here. If I don't see anything on that, we're going to move to another creek. All right, God, I threw out there. I seen 2 fish move fast. I couldn't see my bait. And it looked like they was fighting them. I thought, what in the world? And then I felt a bite. And I went to move my bait and I felt a bite. I went, okay. When the wind's blowing like this, it's hard to see your bait. Your boat's moving around some, and the boat's going like this. You got to be constantly moving your live scope. Yeah, it gets tough. You can see the dock color right there. And I showed y'all that little runner on Wednesday night, and it was black, wasn't it? Black. See, once you put it in this bait, it's not as black. Well, he's probably 11 inches. Bam, that's what we're talking about right there. See, it doesn't look as black in the bait, does it? That's what I was telling you. You can see the red flake and stuff in it. When you, it's not much plastic there, see? The thicker the plastic is, the more plastic you have, the darker it's going to be. If I want to be darker black, I'd have to add more black coloring. And I could get it to be a lot darker, if that makes sense. But that's why I wanted to show you all that, because I said the back is black, but when the bait, it looks like it's a real dark smoke. But there you go. All right, guys, I'm gonna move again. Like I said, most of these are small too. Trying to find that 12, 13-inch fish. I'm gonna check a couple more places out before I go in this morning. I've got an errand I have got to run today, and I thought I'd come out and fish this morning. Run my errand 1 or 2 o'clock this evening, get it done, so I can work tomorrow. Got to buy some materials to work with, guys. Bam. All right, guys, I moved. Moved a good little ways down the lake. The wind's getting bad. The wind was supposed to be 5 to 10 today. But you know, it always feels worse on the water, doesn't it? Sometimes you just cannot get a hold of that head without getting a pair of pliers. Stop. He's about 10.5. Wow. He's a decent one. He's a lot bigger than some of the ones I've been catching. Hey guys, I both flipped him with 2-pound tests. What do y'all think of that? Yeah, I got my rod switched over to 2-pound this week one day. I love 2-pound round boat docks. It gets broke off easy. I done had it broke, but I'll tell you what, It'll skip a bait further than heavier line because you don't have the line drag coming off the reel, guys. This is 2-pound Bass Pro Shop. It's tough line. There you go. That's a bigger one. Oh, I think we can do bigger than that. He's probably, gosh, that fish is probably 13, 12 and 3/4 on the dock color. That's a nice fish. Ain't nothing wrong with that fish there, guys. Bam. All right. Why do we move? I think we found the one we've been looking for, guys, to end this video with. That's why you move. That's why. You heard me say I was going to move, try to find bigger fish. Here's why you move. First time I fished this dock this year. Guys, I miss going to, because I know this lake. I've been here 24 years this fall. So I've been here 23 years. And I'm going to places where I've caught him before a live scope. But now I can look and see if they're there or not. This is just a big cove. And I usually, don't shake. Don't shake. Gotcha. There you go, dock color. I've always caught crappie off this dock. I thought, well, just go there. Let's ride down there. It's a good little ways, but let's ride down there. Lake's rough, water's chopping. Y'all can hear y'all can't hear it. I got this dead cow. You see the trees up here just shaking. I'm kind of hiding here a little bit. That's why I thought too. I said, this cove goes the opposite direction from the wind. There you go. Stop, stop. There you go, guys. That's good. Wow, that's good 13.5, 14-inch fish right there. Bam, look how long he is. Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? Hey, I'll take those all day long. All right, guys, let's get him back in. Bam! On the dock color, BA Stinger. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! All right, guys, look, appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you being part of Fishing Lake Country. I'm gonna make a couple more casts here before I go. 8 new colors in the BA Stinger. Check them out, okay? Check them out. The Fathead has 21 colors in it now. It gained 4 new colors this load. And I got a couple more in mind. If you haven't fished a Fathead, I'm using a size, let me add something. I'm using a size 6 hook. I'm using a 1/32 ounce 6. You can use a 4 in the BA. 6 works good in it. Fathead minnow, 6 works good in it. All right. Don't be afraid of smaller baits, guys. I mentioned Crappie Connection Locks. They get guides and stuff on their show to talk about it. Go watch some of it. They do a good job with stuff. A lot of that one guy last week from Louisiana said he very seldom uses anything over 1.5 inches. You know, you don't have to have big baits. 2 inches is kind of a standard for us, right? The LC shad is 2 inches. It fishes great. I've got it in 1.25 inches. Now, I've made videos with it. The 1.25 inch nose is a little small for some of y'all, but it's all around a good fishing bait for shell cracker, sunfish, and everything too. All right, that's what a lot of people are using it for. The Fathead minnow is 1.5 inches. It works just great. Okay, this BA Stinger is 1.75 inches, but it's got a lot of tail. The body's not that big, so it fishes small. That's right. Appreciate y'all guys. Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. See you next time.